Now, before we begin, I want you to get into a very comfortable position. Make sure that your arms and legs aren't crossed, and just get into a position where you can easily relax for a little while, almost like you were preparing to go to sleep. And just get nice and comfortable. And all you're going to have to do is just listen along to my voice and relax. It's very simple. Try to imagine and try to feel everything that I suggest. Now I want you to close your eyes down for a little while, and I want you to keep them closed. And as you get nice and comfortable with your eyes closed, notice how easy it is to relax. Notice how easy it is to begin to already drift and sink. And that's really what I want you to do today, is just relax and drift. And as you relax, I want you to focus very closely on your breathing. Try to notice every breath that you take in and out. Try to feel and focus all your attention on each breath that you take. And I want you to breathe with me. Take a deep breath in and out, feeling heavier and heavier with each and every breath that you take. And you'll really feel it with this next breath. Take a deep breath in and out, heavier and heavier, as if each breath that you take, it seems to make you feel more relaxed, more drowsy, but also so much heavier, as if you can feel a physical weight really pulling on your body. And you can feel that again as you take another deep breath in and out, heavier and heavier and heavier, drifting down more and more, and already feeling so warm and relaxed. You feel so warm and drowsy, and it feels very good just to relax and let go. It feels so nice to drift and sink. Take another deep breath in and out. So much heavier as you drift down, drifting deeper, feeling so warm and heavy. Each breath, it's as if you're floating down, as if beneath you is nothing, just an empty space for you to relax into. And each breath, you just float so much deeper down, so warm and heavy, just floating and drifting. Take another deep breath in and out, drifting even further, as if your mind is just unwinding into this warm, heavy place as you drift deeper and deeper, feeling so warm and heavy, so warm and relaxed as you let go. And to help you relax even more, I'm going to count down from the number 10 all the way down to the number 1. And with each number, I want you to let yourself relax more and more. Imagine each number like a weight, And with each number I count down, that weight pulls on your body, pulls on your mind more and more, as if the lower I get, the heavier those numbers feel, the more drowsy and relaxed you become. I'll start with the number 10, and already you can feel that weight. You can feel it pulling you down deeper and deeper. You feel so warm and heavy, and it feels so good just to relax and let go. And you feel that weight again, so heavy, with the number 9, drifting down deeper and deeper. That number is so heavy, so drowsy, and that weight pulls you even further. You can feel it pulling on your legs and your ankle, as if this number is tied to your feet, and you feel that weight with the number 8, so heavy. You feel it just wash over you like a warm, very soothing weight, drifting down more and more. And again, that weight just washes over you, so warm and heavy, with the number 7, going down, 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 with that heavy, relaxing number 7. And you move even deeper, feeling so good but so heavy, with the number 6, as you imagine yourself just floating down, down deeper and deeper, each number feeling so heavy, making you feel so warm and drowsy. And again you feel that weight so heavy, with the number 5. And you can feel as you're getting deeper, these numbers feel so heavy. They feel so warm, and you can feel them building as you just feel yourself drifting further and further. And you feel it again as you move down, down to the number 4. That number's so heavy, so warm and relaxing, as it just takes you deeper and deeper. So warm, so drowsy, just drifting down more and more. And again, that weight just washes over you like a warm blanket as you hear the number 3. So heavy, so drowsy, and you can feel how close you are to the bottom of these numbers, so that the last couple just feels so incredibly heavy. And it feels so good just to give in to each number and just let go, to give in to that wonderful, peaceful sense of relaxation. You feel it as you hear the number 3 again. It feels so heavy each time you hear it, even now as you hear it again. Number 3, going down, down, down to the number 2. So warm and relaxing as you just let go and drift deeper and deeper, drifting down and just sinking. And this next number is going to be the heaviest number of them all. When you hear this number, you can just drift all the way. You can let that heaviness wash over you, and you can let it take you all the way down into that warm, heavy place. Number 3, going down, Number 2, deeper and deeper. And number 1, so heavy, so warm and relaxed, as if you just float further and further down. With nothing beneath you, you can just soak in this warm, soothing place. And in this place, nothing can reach you but that warm, heavy feeling. As if the only thing that exists in that place is relaxation and my voice. And all you have to do is focus on that relaxation. You can let it take you deeper and deeper. You can just let it wash over you, so warm and heavy. And I'm going to count again from the number 5 to the number 1. And you felt how powerful each number is, how good it felt just to let go. And these next 5 numbers are going to feel so much heavier, since your body and mind already know how to feel their weight, how to let them take you further and further. So that when I reach the number 1 again, you can let yourself go so much further down. You can really let go and drift. I'll start with the number 5, already feeling so much heavier. That number pulling on your body like a weight, pulling you further into that warm, soothing place of relaxation. And you feel it again with the number 4, getting so much heavier, but also feeling so much more drowsy, so sleepy as you just give in to these numbers and drift so much deeper. You feel it again with the number 3. Down, you sink with that heavy feeling, so warm and heavy and relaxed. And you feel it again with the number 2, so heavy as you float down, so warm and relaxed. And you know this next number is going to be the heaviest number. When you hear that number 1, you can let everything go and just sink. 3 going down, 2 sinking deeper, and 1 all the way down. Feel the weight of that number 1. Feel the way it just takes you so much deeper into that warm, heavy place. And as you relax and drift and sink, you can just let my voice be like those numbers, and you can let my voice take you further and further down. You can hear how just the tone of my voice helps you relax and drift, and you don't even really have to listen to each word. You don't have to hear the words at all, because your mind and body know how to feel their meaning, and you can feel their weight and their relaxation, and you can let my voice just take you further and further down. But that's not the only connection this voice and you have. In this relaxed place, my voice and you have a very special connection, as if my voice connects directly to that subconscious mind of yours, and my words just become a part of that mind. Just like a sponge, that mind just soaks up each and every word. It can feel everything it needs to while you just relax and drift and sink further and further, deeper and deeper. And to show your mind just how deeply it become connected to this voice, I'm going to give your mind a special task to follow for the rest of the day. Now, whether you know it or not, a part of you has a desire to become more submissive, to feel connected to somebody, and a desire to really give yourself to that person, to give yourself to their whim and their will, to give yourself over to their command. And just hearing that, you can feel how arousing it is. You can feel that register of heat inside of yourself. You can feel your body respond to that submissive side. You can feel how exciting it is to maybe give yourself over to the hypnotist, to fall under his spell. And we're going to give your subconscious mind a symbol that connects with the submissive side of yourself. And that is the color red. Anytime you see the color red, anytime you really focus on it, anytime you hear it, or you hear of something red, anytime your mind makes that connection of the color red, it's a symbol for your mind and body to connect with that submissive side, and you're suddenly going to feel an intense wave of arousal, of excitement, of lust, as if suddenly a little fire comes to life in your chest. But you're also going to feel a deep desire to express that submission, whether that's to explore that arousal while thinking of being submissive, being under the hypnotist spell, or if that's even making a display towards the hypnotist, showing him how submissive you feel. But for the rest of the day, whenever you see that color red, anytime you really focus on it, when your mind connects that you're looking at the color red, you'll feel that instant sense of arousal, of excitement, of deep sense of lust, as if you're suddenly wild and free. But you'll also feel such an overwhelming sense of submission, as if that submissive side inside of you suddenly comes to life, and you just want to express that side of her so deeply in any way that really connects with you and that side. Whenever you see that color red for the rest of the day, that submissive side suddenly calls to come out. That arousal builds inside of you, and you'll feel that need to express it. Maybe each time you see red, you'll want to express it differently. But whenever you see the color red, you feel that submission, that desire to be under my spell, and you'll feel the need to suddenly express it. And this won't go away until you've expressed that wonderful sense of submission. And this will remain with you for the rest of the day. Each time you see that color red, feeling that suggestion, that submission come to life. And each time you watch this video, especially more times in one day, the suggestion's going to build and get stronger, that color red having an even more profound effect on your mind. It's going to get stronger as your mind becomes better at understanding how to follow it. But when you're awake and you see that color red, you'll feel that desire and submission absolutely come to life like a fire in your chest. Now, in a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5 very slowly. And with each number, you're going to slowly wake. And you don't have to remember anything that happened in this warm, relaxing place, as if each number sort of wipes away those memories a little bit. because your subconscious mind knows how to do everything it needs to, and it knows how to follow the suggestions you've been given perfectly. Instead, you'll wake up feeling so incredible, so alert and awake, and feeling like the best version of yourself, so happy. But when you see that color red, instantly you feel that submission come to life. Now, as I count from 1 to 5, I want you to slowly wake. And with each number, you can let some of these memories just drift away, knowing you don't have to remember them for the time being. Instead, you'll be just focused on feeling so good. 1, 2, 3, slowly waking. 4 and 5, eyes open, wide awake.